Hey you guys, just wanted to reach out to you and say hello. I know it's been a minute since I have showed up on social media and I'm okay with that. I'm sure you are too. But I wanted to pop back in and say hello. Wanted to just kind of catch you guys up on exciting things that God has been doing in my life and also remind you about that I'm teaching voice lessons. And yes, gift certificates are available for those of you that are thinking of giving the gift of music this year to a loved one and the gift of voice lessons. Please reach out to me. I would be more than happy to sing with you or your loved one this new year, especially. So when I graduated Bethel Music College in March, I just felt the Lord kind of just lead me. It was powerful because for me, going through that school solidified areas of my relationship with the Lord that I didn't realize needed further solidification. But it was helpful for me because I really felt like it gave me it helped clear my ears to hear the voice of the Lord in a fresh way for me as an artist and for me as a musician, as a singer. And so I felt very empowered after graduating that school to be connected to the Lord and his plans for my life and to just really, I feel like I grew in my enmeshment with the Lord and following his voice and how he wants to lead my life. And so that's been really fun exploring and taking risk on what I believe is the voice of the Lord and what's not. And it's been an amazing experience. I highly recommend not only Bethel Music College, but taking the risk to cultivate that hearing of the Lord's voice over our lives, whatever that looks like for you. And what I'm currently doing is I am still teaching voice lessons and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's not all I'm doing. The Lord has been blessing me with some really fun creative projects that have been trickling in, like the opportunity to sing with the gang on gang vocals in the Spanish Bethel music album that just came out, Bethel Homecoming en Español. I posted about that on both my Facebook page and my Instagram page. And also just other fun creative opportunities that I'm praising God for that are really fun. But teaching people how to sing is absolutely one of the reasons why I'm on the planet. I love it. I'm passionate about it. I've been through the ringer. I've been through all kinds of training. My first vocal teacher, and some people maybe watching this video also can say the same thing. My first professional vocal experience was with my junior high choir teacher, Vanessa Velasco. And that time in my life was so significant and shaping of my voice, my vocal development, and who I am as an artist and a musician. She was this beautiful, and she is, I don't know where she is on the planet. I've searched for her and I haven't found her, but she's this beautiful Italian lady, opera singer who graduated from Juilliard. And there were six of us girls that if I remember the number correctly, who were in a girls choir with her. And she gave us all she got. She trained us individually. She trained us in groups. She trained us in how to hear very fine harmonies between first and second soprano, alto, first and second alto. And she was a blast. We had so much fun in that class and with each other, singing beautiful songs, learning new things, new songs and new lyrics and new ways of singing that we all got to explore, whether we were singing classically or more modern and contemporary. Just got to explore the range of our voices at a young developmental age. And that was a huge blessing for me. And then in addition to that, I've just been blessed throughout my years of different powerful musicians and vocalists and artists and singers just taking me under their wing throughout my life, whether it be through schooling or a lot through the church world or through friends of my mom or through neighborhood friends or just friends of friends. Like, just the Lord has been so faithful to surround me with powerful musicians who were compassionate enough to pull me under their wing as a kid growing up and pour into me. So I had the privilege of singing with Vanessa Velasco and the girls at our junior high. I also was privileged to sing with Ken Anderson from San Diego. He teaches the University of San Diego Choir and the Grossmont Gospel Choir and the Martin Luther King Jr. Choir in San Diego. And he got our choir to such a caliber that we sent in an audition for Carnegie Hall and we got accepted. So we got to sing in Carnegie Hall in New York, and that was an incredible experience. And his tutelage and training, I received private voice lessons from him for about 2 years or more. And I'm so thankful that he tutored me and gave me the vocal exercises that I have now. And he really spent time and worked with me until I got it. He wasn't the kind to just like tell you, maybe you should, not, quit singing. Like, that was a no-go in his book, and he was just always encouraging, always pushing me to my vocal best. And I love the privilege of following in his footsteps and giving that to other people. I've also have the privilege of singing with Jenny Rebecca Winans, I believe is her new last name now, and she's phenomenal. She's over in Europe now and has an incredible voice. Gave me a semester's worth of just, I would consider it master level vocal lessons, because that's the background and caliber, the background that she has and the caliber of singer that she is. And between these 3 singers that I wanted to highlight, and actually a plethora of other singers as well, I was on vocal scholarship at Grossmont College and received voice tutelage from Professor Tweed, Randall Tweed, and many others throughout my years. I've just been super blessed by all these people pouring into me. So my background isn't just in the formal musical world. It's also in the missions world and in like just street music and neighborhoods. So I love to have my foot in any musical door that opens. I'm not one to limit myself or my students to a particular vocal genre or vocal style. I really want to empower people to find their unique God-given sound, song, and voice. That's the most empowering thing, because the singers that we all love, the singers who are famous and who are out there and have their own albums and their own careers as singers, the reason why they're doing what they're doing is because they found their voice. Adele didn't try to copy Beyonce. I mean, okay, let me say this. There are times when there are some things that cross over from singer to singer that are just, this is how we sing. But for the most part, Adele became Adele not because she was trying to be Beyonce, but because she found her unique voice and learned to sing from her God-given sound identity. And so I love to help people discover and nourish and develop that, your unique sound identity, your voice. So I love a phrase I heard from a hero of mine, one of my favorite worship leaders. His name is Jeremy Riddle. And he said, God's not looking for echoes. He's looking for voices. And I think that's so true. And it's so empowering that no, you're not created to mimic someone else. No, you're created to find your own voice and release all of what's inside of you. And that's a big journey. That's a big deal, because what takes place in voice lessons ends up filtering throughout the rest of our life, because you are, in a sense, you are your instrument. Your voice is your body. It's not like your voice is some external device that you can just go play and tune it up anytime you want. No, it's a part of you. It's a part of who you are. And so I love to take that holistic approach to vocal lessons for myself and my students, and make sure that you're getting a very holistic approach to your vocal development and vocal health, to a place that you can sustain the development that you have grown in with me as your vocal teacher and coach. So I just wanted to just drop in, give you guys a little explanation and background as to what vocal lessons with me look like. And feel free to pass this video on to your friends and family and loved ones, and let them know that we don't want anything silence their voices. We don't want anything silence your voice. Your voice matters, and everybody can sing. It's not impossible. Everyone can sing. So try me, try me, try me, try me, try me. Let me know if you're interested, or if you have a friend or loved one who you'd love to give the gift of voice lessons to. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. Feel free to reach out right now. My Facebook business page is the best way to reach me, as I'm developing a website and different things like that. So stay tuned, but Instagram, Facebook business page at Shelly's Voice Lessons and send me a DM about you wanting to get started, and we'll go from there. See you guys. Have a wonderful day. Keep singing.